Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's video, I'm going to be keeping you guys up to date with everything that is going on in Fallout 76. Just kidding, I'm actually not, because the community calendar has kind of ran out. They have not released a roadmap or a community calendar for the next season or for the rest of 2023, and that is typically what I will use in order to determine if we have, caps aplenty, script surplus, and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't really have anything to work with. However, using my brain, we can make some assumptions as to what might occur this week. So as you guys might know, but you may have forgotten, this coming Tuesday, December 5th, is actually going to be the release of the new Atlantic City DLC, of course, for Fallout 76. Man, I've been so busy with work I almost forgot, but I have a newfound appreciation for the game, and a couple of that, or leading into my next point, that's kind of what I mean here, you should be preparing for that update. Now, later in the week, like I typically do before the major updates, I will go fully in depth as to things that I would suggest you do before another big update like Atlantic City comes out, so we'll kind of save that, but just keep that in mind. I would like you guys to prepare yourself for the update, maybe manage your inventory, get some currency, stuff like that, but once again, I'll tackle that later in the week. But yeah, so what is going on this week? Well, I mean, like I said, we don't really have any idea, but I'm assuming what's going to happen is tomorrow with the Atomic Shop, they'll probably have another greatest hits week. They typically do this at the end of a season or an update. They'll kind of throw stuff together, stuff that is, kind of important. Well, maybe not important, I guess, because you're buying it and it's cosmetic, but you guys know what I mean. There's stuff that, is classics in the store, stuff that a lot of people have bought, and maybe things that people have missed out on, but I could be wrong. However, they typically do that, so we'll kind of see how it goes tomorrow. And of course, along with that, there'll be new challenges, so that's something new this week technically. But yeah, I have no idea. I'd bet my lever action on the fact that we're going to have a double mutations weekend this weekend. That would make total sense because they always do that. But, I mean, I don't really have anything else. Nothing definite, at least. But tomorrow, we will find out for sure. And in my weekly update video, I'll be kind of keeping you guys up to date with what that stuff might be. Something else, though, that I wanted to cover here, a very interesting thing that I found this week, is that one of my favorite directors, film directors, I should say, and somebody that you might actually know, is a very big fan of Fallout 76, that being John Carpenter. If you do not know John Carpenter, he has directed such movies as Halloween, Escape from New York, Big Trouble in Little China, and I'm trying to think, I mean, the list goes on and on. The Thing, one of my favorite horror movies of all time. I'm sure you guys have heard of that. He is actually a big fan of Fallout 76. So what I'm going to do is, before we wrap up, I'm just going to quickly read this article from comingsoon.net. John Carpenter is still a big fan of Fallout 76. John Carpenter may be best known for directing classics such as Halloween, The Thing, and Prince of Darkness, but these days he's far keener to compose new music, watch basketball, and play video games. Carpenter doesn't tweet out too much, but occasionally we'll get an insight into what he's been up to, and in terms of video games, he's enjoyed all sorts over the years. He's even helping make one with Saber Interactive called John Carpenter's Toxic Commando, a game that I am personally excited for. But he's been getting consistent joy with Bethesda's Fallout 76, the online spin-off to the post-apocalyptic Fallout RPG series. Carpenter has previously mentioned how obsessed he has been with it, and it seems to have stayed with him. Now, the rest of the article doesn't really include anything of true value. I mean, it does talk about how, he kind of relates to the fact of it being a rough start when you first play. He's happy that the 5th anniversary was celebrated, and he's kind of looking forward to Atlantic City. What I'm going to do now, though, is read the tweet that this entire thing is based off of. So, from @TheHorrorMaster, John Carpenter's official Twitter, or X, I guess you call it nowadays, I've played Fallout 76 on and off for the past 5 years, and I'm here to say it's a great game. Cannot wait for Atlantic City. So there you go, folks. A nice little tidbit there that a famous director, easily one of the most famous film directors, I would say of all time. Of course, he's easily one of the best horror directors ever, but I would say he is one of the best directors, best well-known directors of all time, and he is a fan of 76. So just like him, guys, I would anticipate the December 5th update for Atlantic City, and of course, later this week, I will have a video preparing you all for what you might need to do before that update comes out. If anything else comes out, I'll be sure to let you know via community post or my videos tomorrow, but that is all that I have for this What's Going On This Week video. That doesn't really say what's going on this week, so sorry for a little bit of clickbait there, but I tried to throw in some things that I figured you guys would find interesting, and hey, this ain't my fault, it's Bethesda's. They didn't release a calendar, so with that being said though, guys, enjoy your week. I will see you tomorrow, and that's all I got. So as always, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.